Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Tropico 5 campaign. Starting from where I left off last episode. Oh, thank you. Oh, research. What can I? Lumber mill, military fort, and productivity skills. Uh-huh. Nothing recommended. Okay. My biggest export is sugar. Oops. I have one. Add. That will increase my money a bit. Maria with for immigrants and Claire with my trade ship. Okay. Ding. Oh, mine there.
His Majesty's plans have been hindered by supply shortages. To offset these setbacks, the Crown demands additional resources from the colonies.
Badgers, fervent infestations, lazy workers, foreign agitators, and bad weather has pestered His Majesty's great project from the very start. The Empire needs the colonies to step in and provide the necessary resources. Objective: export 3,000 cotton. Reward: my mandate extended by 6 months. Accept. I did. I thought it's mine, so I can get mine. Sign into it? Yes. Another thing.
Listen very carefully. I shall say this only once. I've learned of a secret weapon that is crucial to the revolution.
My sources tell me that this weapon is more powerful than 100 muskets. We need to begin development of the secret weapon as soon as possible, but first we will need another library. Objective: build a library. Reward: revolutionary support. Accept. Can build this road first. How about that? Fits perfectly, almost. Oh yeah, I need to get by 15 grand. What for?
Being able to stand on your own is a virtue I personally cherish. Self-sufficiency should be everything.
You just discovered the number of times you need to get hit by a plank to actually discover something. It is around 7, depending on the plank in question. We call this the plank constant. I am sure it will become very important one day.
Effect: a lumber mill unlocked. How much is the lumber mill? 7.5. How much is the library? 5. Well. That's one way to turn. Right, I can now afford that library. put it there. With the road there. I'm gonna put some decoration here. Environment, small garden. 2. One door there. Velvet ball. How am I? My wind gone low. Probably because I bought the library. How many bought in my dynasty? Main one and his daughter, Guadalupe. I think it's pronounced. What weight do I have? Nothing at the moment. Until World Wars. Going to get another cotton farm. Or plantation. There. Where's this one?
It is the right, nay the duty of every freeborn Tropican to grow his own bananas.
Country houses may not be as fancy as Lord Oaksworth's mansions, but they provide every Tropican with all the necessities of life. A roof above his head and a fine garden to grow his own food. Citizens living in country houses will never starve. Build 6 new country houses and I get revolutionary support. How much? I thought that. I can't really afford it yet.
Great news! We found out how to use the muskets the Crown sent us. Apparently, all you have to do is pull the trigger. Our research was seriously hindered until we discovered you should not look into the barrel when pulling the trigger. We lost a lot of good men that way.
That is very professional. Effect military fort unlocked.
I am afraid that your colony is still doing rather poorly compared to your neighbors, Puerto Coco and Isla Rojo. His Majesty is not pleased.
His Majesty has decided to provide you with an incentive to do better in the future. A special tax to be paid immediately. Now is the time to impress the Crown and prove that your colony is as good as your neighbours. Can't afford that. Can't afford that. So this one. I'm curious as to what this power button does.
Thanks to your efforts, the revolutionary movement is growing stronger.
As a sign of gratitude for your support of the movement, the revolutionaries have offered their help. Remember, you need to increase the approval rating above 50% to declare independence. Increasing the number of revolutionaries on the island will greatly help you with this task. Okay, fine. I need that money as well, but I'll do this one. Where is Carrie? How come you didn't get it all? Let's try that. Coal and bauxite.
Many people are ready to give their life for their ideals. You must be ready to take lives for yours.
You don't agree with me? I'll have to take matters into my own hands and show you. The royalists on the island do not support independence and lower your approval. I have arranged for the death of several of them. This is an important lesson. Sometimes you have to make sacrifices to achieve your goals. In fact, several royalists have been killed. Okay. Forget about 5. Oh dear, my money's quite low. $7.7 grand. 8.4 now. 1 month. Oh, there they are. Both of them. Oh, minus.
Disaster. The revolutionaries are demanding that you insult the king. The best insult we could come up with was to name one of the most stupid and boring animals in Tropico after the king.
Our revolutionaries are not the brightest candles in the night, but it is still a valid insult according to the Book of Etiquette. What's a putu or potu? I did that
The
one.
king is most pleased that you picked an animal that does nothing but eat all day.
Alright. Good job getting out of a difficult situation. At least it's not bad.
His Royal Majesty has instructed me to present you with this letter of
cotton.
commendation for your achievements in the name of the Empire.
His Majesty is satisfied with my progress. He has extended your mandate as a show of gratitude. In addition, you can turn in the letter of commendation for one of these fabulous rewards. So is it 5 grand for Treasury, or Swiss Bank, mandate, or 10 colonists. We have a mandate. That's a lot of people.
I sat with 3 other members of the research team. Suddenly, it dawned on us. We're 4 men. You get it? 4 men? Incidentally, we also discovered bad puns.
Oh dear. Oh, more stuff to research. Red tape, constitution, and paper. Anything else? No, that's what the World Wars. And I recorded about 2.5 minutes worth of my sandbox game due to two things that happened in it. I'm not sure if it will be uploaded before or after this episode. Oh, I'm at 10 grand. Won't be for long. One, two, three, four, well, oh, there, that's thinking of. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. This one's tobacco, sugar, cotton, and cotton. Huh. Another one there. There's still one here I haven't gotten. When can I get that dry dock? Oh, World Wars. Okay. We'll have one up. Two up. Yeah, then thought so. I saw my money go up.
Construction of His Majesty's underwater palace has begun. The Crown requires a great many tons of your crops to help pay for this massive project.
His Majesty demands a combined total of 10 grand of your cash crops. Your revolutionaries found this number too high and suggest that you send only half that amount. Opposing this, the royalists demand that you send double the amount instead. I think I'll do double. What's the crime city like? That's good. Apart from by here. Swing thing.
We are one step closer to developing the revolution's secret weapon. We now need to develop several technologies before we can proceed any further.
As you know, technological progress is not spontaneous. you have to develop the previous idea before moving to the next one. For example, how can you expect to discover planks without first researching the subtle? Objective: research several technologies. Reward: revolutionary support. Okay. Oh, I've got one more.
We have invented red tape. It goes well with everything, and there is no limit to this stuff. People are going crazy over it. Lines are forming to get more of it. It almost seems like it is trying to grow bigger and bigger, all on its own.
Effect: census, urban development, and building permit edicts unlocked. Okay. And that one done.
Thanks to your efforts, the revolutionary movement is growing stronger.
As a sign of gratitude for your support of the movement, the revolutionaries have offered their help. Remember, you need to increase your approval rating above 50% to declare independence. Increasing the number of revolutionaries on the island will greatly help you with this task. Import. And now importing people, apparently. Oh, about 20 minutes. Well, that's it for this episode. I'm Hesmiyu. Goodbye.